My name is Meerah, and I'm a Lorekeeper in one of Yogg-Sothoth's libraries, and today I wanted to talk about the great old one, Eihort, from the Lovecraft Mythos. For his own safety, the initiate must insist on cremation, otherwise he will be hopelessly attracted back to Earth, and the burrowers of the core may drag off his body from the grave, with him still in it, to the feast of Eihort. Eihort first appears in the 1973 short story The Franklin Paragraphs by Ramsey Campbell, and would appear again in 1980 in his short story Before the Storm. Eihort is a great old one, alternatively known as the Pale Beast, or the God of the Labyrinth, and features prominently in the Revelations of Glaki, as it is said that Eihort's brood will be the ones to replace humanity after humans go extinct. Eihort is described as flea or tick-like, being oval-shaped and bloated with thousands of bony legs. Lovely. It is pale, almost translucent, and covered in eyeballs. Encountering Eihort can only lead to death. It is said that when a human has a run-in with this particular great old one, Eihort will make a deal with them. What the finer points of this deal might be is unknown. If the human refuses to make a deal, they are killed. If the human agrees to make a deal, Eihort will eventually use the human as a host for its brood. In one particular situation, I believe the deal was that the victim got to body swap to travel the universe, but obviously died a horribly gruesome death giving birth to Eihort's kiddos in the end. Eihort implants an undeveloped brood into the human, which is then killed, much like a chestburster in Alien, when the creature inevitably hatches. The aforementioned quote from Eihort's first appearance is vague about why cremation is necessary for initiates of Eihort's cult. The theme of Eihort or their servants or their brood dragging humans into the light or being dragged away by light is something that appears in both the Franklin Paragraphs and Before the Storm. In Before the Storm, however, it's clear that the fate of the human grabbed by the light was disintegrated as a mass of pale spider-like creatures emerged from it. Eihort's brood hatching, I presume. In other media, such as Ultimate Antihero, Eihort has the ability to distort reality and create a magical labyrinth, where it traps hundreds of humans, and its brood lives there too, so you can only imagine where that leads. We can infer that this is where Eihort's God of the Labyrinth title comes from. And sadly, that's about it. Sorry this one is so short, but you know, like with so many other Eldritch entities, Eihort is more mystery than they are known. If you like this video or have ideas for future video topics, please give a like and a comment. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, a special thank you to my channel members. May y'all grant them the knowledge they seek, and I hope to see y'all next time here in the library.